Forestwood here. We're over just outside of the CF Pacific Center here in downtown Vancouver, over on West Georgia Street here, yeah. Anyways, today is your festival fix. And where are we going? We're going back to match 3, being played down here in downtown Vancouver. Okay, and what is that for? That is for the FIFA World Cup. And is it sunny outside? Oh, heck yeah. So I'm gonna put my hat on, but great to see everyone who's coming into the stream here. So I've heard already horns being blown on Granville Street, so let's head on over to Granville Street first and see what's going on in the big Granville Street pedestrian zone. It looks pretty busy. It looks pretty busy. So let's go see what's going on, and yeah, we'll show it to you. Okay, so today, for the FIFA World Cup, Egypt is playing New Zealand here in Vancouver. And there is plenty of both of those fan groups in the crowds. The Kiwis are here and the Egypt fans are here too. I believe the Egypt fans call themselves the Pharaohs, as I was told. So that's gonna be interesting to see too. But either way, thank you for choosing Vancouver for your FIFA World Cup tourism. So we greatly appreciate that. But let's head on into the square right now and see what's going on, because it's busy out. It's really busy out. I love it. I love it. You'll also see a lot of Canada flags in the area, and a lot of Canada jerseys as well. And we have a large Mexican diaspora group here who has been celebrating very, very much on the street. So it's really getting busy down here, and that's mixing with Brazilians and Iranian fans and a whole bunch of other fans on over here. There's a bunch of Argentinian fans, so you can just see just how busy it is here. Hey, good to see you. Here at the FIFA World Cup, and here in the Granville pedestrian zone right now. Oh yeah. Things are getting started. Oh yeah, Egypt fans are all around making some noise right now. Those horns, they're coming directly from Egypt fans. So they are getting pumped. Christine, great to see you. Justin, great to see you too. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, and then you can also see just a mix of, like, it is so busy out here. So busy. You would have thought that people would have gotten over this zone by now, but no, they have not. Hey, good to see you. How are you? You want to say hi? There you go. Who do you think is going to win today?
So I'm here to watch this street, and right now, you know, I just show exactly the people, right? And I'm your fan, and I just follow your streaks and all your videos.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And I have Apple Solution Tech Expert and Pacific Tech Expert here in my company, so you can enjoy this. Thank you so much.
Okay, good to see you. Chacho, good to see you. Christine, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Fist, you got a fist pump, man. I have no idea what's going on with these people out here. Anyways, guys, we are down here right now in the FIFA fan zone. This place is packed. Let's head on through the fan zone and see what's going on over here. These games right here have become so popular. People love them. They keep the kids busy for hours. I just love it. I just love it. Ah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh wow! Okay, I gotta give a shout out. Okay, to whoever thought up this campaign on over here. Okay, now this is definitely for religious reasons. We're not gonna say anything about the group, but they have soccer jerseys at the FIFA World Cup for What's Your Goal? Celebrating their religion. That's smart. That is smart. I gotta admit, that is really smart. 5:45 is when the game starts. Oh my gosh. Well, the game is technically scheduled for 6 p.m. today. If they've changed that, fair enough, but we'll be on over in that zone and not too long from now over at the fan a mile there. Okay. But let's head on down through the pedestrian fan zone here. Just because this is unprecedented. Just the amount of people that have shown up on this Sunday down here in the area as we're starting to move into like the games 3s and 4s. Stuff like, look at that right there. Look at that. There you go. Look at that right there. And apparently they call themselves the Pharaohs, according to Gemini. And look at that. They really live up to it. Oh yeah, they are pumped down here. They are pumped. Now we do have a good Egyptian diaspora here in Vancouver. You don't see too many Egyptian restaurants, but they do exist here. They're all over the place. Okay, and you got other teams cheering for them as well from countries close to them, but also just people like really are backing their different teams right now. And sometimes you'll see like, you know, a different person just wanting to celebrate just a team because they're performing so well. Well, it's good to see you, Gentle. It's nice to have you on the street. There we go. But this place is so busy right now. It is so busy. Wow. Wow, look at that. I literally thought when we were on FIFA Eve that this would be a quiet, chilled out zone. You know, you'd have some people come on up here, but like Vancouverites and the FIFA World Cup fans have all embraced this zone. Apparently, we don't have zones like this in other places around the FIFA World Cup right now. So this is very, very unique experience that Vancouver is providing, as well as the Granville business improvement area that runs the downtown business improvement area that runs this area. And just so fascinating to see. Look at that right there. Just a pile of people coming on down to celebrate their teams. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. You definitely have another busker down here right now. Something's happening down here. I don't know what. I have no idea. Interesting. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. This is interesting. They got people holding up the Egyptian flag here. You gotta enjoy the fact that they're here celebrating their team and all that stuff. That's awesome to see. That is awesome to see. But Team Canada crowd is all over the place. Look at this right here. Look at that right there. Team Canada coming on through. Look at those jerseys right there. Those are all over the place. Of course, we have the Team Canada playing just a couple days right on over here. So there's been a lot. Look at this. I get right on to the end of the street here. Just look at this. Just look. Wow. Love the sportsmanship. Oh my gosh. That's awesome to see. That's awesome to hear, Justin. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of people out here today. This is awesome to see. Awesome to see. Something's going on over here. Something. What's this? Egypt Fan Fest right now. Interesting. Interesting. A drumming circle has formed. Something.
مثلك يا نام والله ما كان على بالي يا هام والله ما كان على بالي يا هام
That's awesome.
والله ما كان على بالي يا هام والله ما كان على بالي يا هام قمرين بالولعين قلبي بيسألني عليك أتاريني بفكر فيك
That is fun. You got a pile of people out here taking photos.
طال انشغالي وياك هاني وانا اللي قرار شغل ليالي قرار ايش معنى انت حبيتك انت ازاي وانت اخدت روحي معاه والله ما كان على بالي يا هوا 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 قمرين قمرين دول ولعين قلبي بيسأل عليك أتاريني بفكر فيك قمرين قمرين دول ولعين قلبي بيسأل عليك أتاريني بفكر فيك
That was awesome. You got fans back here just gathering. This is epic. This is going to be a good match. This is definitely going to be a good match. There's definitely a gathering point here. Definitely a gathering point. They are gathering right now. Okay, let's go to the next block, see what else is happening. We'll be passing back by them in just a few minutes on over there, so it won't take us very long. By the way, if you are down here, the Dave's Fried Chicken line looks like it has gone down from 45 minutes to an hour to something more like a half an hour. It was 3 times as long as before, reaching all the way almost over to Waves Coffee. Now it has shrunk down very, very much here. Okay, but still very, very long. They are open until 4 a.m. in the morning, so if you really want, you can come really early in the morning and get some while some other people are out to work and stuff like that, or sleeping. Let's head on in here. Let's see what else is on in here. We're gonna come back to that fan zone as they gather more Egyptian fans right on over there by the Pearl. You can see right out on here, okay? Just because we don't have Canadian teams playing today does not mean that the bar scene is absolutely empty. It is absolutely packed down here, okay? People enjoying themselves, and that's part of the reason that we have this zone on over here, just so that people have a place to go where they can both celebrate soccer, have a good time, and easily find different places to have food and drink. Yeah. This is amazing. This is amazing on over here. Of course, I had to capture some of that music. That was live, and those guys are awesome. They were awesome. So, we also got to give a shout out to the VPD. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being in and around here, keeping this space absolutely safe for us. You have buskers getting ready right on behind us here too. Okay, getting set up, and that is awesome to see. Awesome to see. There's some more of our VPD just making their way through the crowds. That's really what we need. We need them just to meander around or stand in one spot, and then if anything happens, they're already there for you. It looks like there's a match going on over here still. So there is a match currently being played. Okay. Who is it? Uganda and CPU. I think that's Cypriots, but I'm not sure. But you can see right here, busy bar scene on over here. Great to see, especially for our local employees here in the area. It is so, so awesome. It is so, so awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Ah! What is it? We have Tony here. Tony, good to see you. One of my videos made an optical illusion. Okay, that's cool. Vancouver is beautiful today. Vancouver is beautiful. We're down here at Nelson and Granville Street. Okay. We're crossing the street. Colby's here too. Good to see you. Uruguay versus Cabo Verde. I have no idea where Cabo Verde is. Very cool. Very, very cool. You learn. I'm gonna look that up when I get home. You learn something new every day. You don't necessarily know where all the countries in the world are, and I don't expect myself to, but that is interesting. All the different countries that you get reminded of, or you get introduced to because you're just not aware. Cabo Verde, wow. Very, very cool, very, very cool. Our local buskers having a good time on out here while making a bit of money. Very, very good to see. Very, very good to see. Very busy out here. Even in the quieter zones down here near Davies Street, a lot of people coming on down here to chill out and relax. Over here, it's a little easier to get a seat. A lot of people have actually been sharing. If they see a table, like there's an empty table right in here, okay? But according to friends who have come on out here, a lot of people are just sharing tables as well. An interesting culture has evolved where different people who might not know each other, more often for the same teams that they're cheering for, and then even occasionally when that's not the case, are just asking, hey, you know, there's two people sitting at the table, there's two chairs here, can we sit with you, and stuff like that. And then they get to chatting. And that is like the most interesting phenomenon that has been going on here at the FIFA World Cup. Just really an angle that you don't necessarily hear of but it really does bring different people together, which is very, very interesting to see. And isn't that one of the goals of sports in the first place, to bring people together? We can criticize FIFA for a bunch of different things on out there, but in the end, they're literally bringing people together here in Vancouver, including on this pedestrian zone, which is very, very interesting to see. Very, very interesting. So this is the intersection of Helmeken and Granville Street. And you can just see there is a constant flow right now. There's people coming from all over the world just to soak up Vancouver. Vancouver is one of their chosen destinations, okay? Including for like queer fans. Queer soccer fans or football fans, as we call it internationally, have been choosing Vancouver to come for their FIFA World Cup trip, okay? Not all of them, but quite a few of them, just because they can come to this area, okay? Outside of the downtown, the West End is probably one of the most densely populated queer communities in all of Canada. It doesn't mean everyone in that neighborhood is queer, but there is quite a bunch of them, and they're choosing here at Vancouver because they know Vancouver is historically a safe city where they can enjoy their sports and their teams and be in a culture that respects them, which is very, very cool to see. Okay, we're gonna turn around over here. Give me a sec. Okay, let's keep going. Winger, good to see you. Hey, Jerome. Guess, oh, you're watching the Canada versus Switzerland game? Yeah, I'm pumped for that. That sounds good. That sounds real good. So we're over here at, it looks like Union Latino, and it is very busy down here as well. And so you can see this is also where Colombia has been calling their home base right now. Very, very cool to see. We're gonna head back up now, and from here, we're gonna head on out. But I'm gonna dart on over to a food truck just before we go, just to grab something to eat. So we'll dart down Robson Street a couple blocks, and we'll be able to pick up something on over there, and then jump into the SkyTrain over at Burrard Station. There's a lot of Egyptian fans also staying over at the Hyatt right now, which is very, very interesting to see. And of course, when you're traveling that far, you probably want to come and just spend some good money to stay in some good comfort. So don't blame that all. Don't blame it all. That's awesome here. Winger, are you going to be up at the stadium? That's what Justin's asking. Yes. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Nacho's going to be there too for the Canada game. Nacho was fortunate enough to snag some tickets ahead of time. So that is good to see. That is definitely good to see. So we're going to head on in here. If you want an experience, Winger, okay? Walking with the Voyageurs, oh my goodness gracious, it gets intense. It gets intense. And being right next to those mounted, hey, good to see you. Okay, being next to those mounted police is something special too. See you later. It definitely is, definitely is. Nacho is attending the games. Nacho was able to snag up a bunch of tickets in advance. He's a big, big soccer fan, and he was really excited that he went to that event, of course, with his wife Susie. So it was awesome to see. Hey, good to see you. Thank you. Look at that right there. Look at all those signatures.
Say hi to my camp.
Hi. Ah! I have no idea. But whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's super cool. You're going to have a good time. You're definitely going to have a good time. Okay, let's keep going. So we are going to head on over. We're going to grab some food, and then we're going to get out of here and head on over to the Fan Mile. Sure. Serve. Is it serve? Yeah, it's serve. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Let's keep going. Is this not awesome though? This is beautiful out here. Beautiful, beautiful day out here in the city. And an excellent time to be here. I've also seen an uptick in Spanish fans, and German fans, and stuff like that. And we do have both of those big diaspora groups here in the city as well. So you can definitely see people have started to choose what teams that they want to support and all that stuff. The Japan matchup last night was great. Who won? Who won, Justin? Who won the Japan matchup last night? We're gonna cross the street. Look how busy it gets here. It's just piles of people. It's awesome to see. Of course, when the streets close down, you can go right through the middle if you want. But yeah, awesome. Japan won. Oh, well, that's good. I've heard they've been playing pretty well. So that's good to hear. Well, we have lots of Japanese fans over here too. So No doubt that they are excited too. That's good to hear. 4-0, so they're crushing it. They're pulling off 4-goal games, so if no one's scoring a goal on them, they're crushing it. Are we getting some food? Yeah, I want to stop by a food truck and just grab some food. Give me a sec here. There we go. So we're gonna go back up to Robson Street and then just slip through Robson Square. And on the other side of Hornby Street, there's a food truck that's serving some deals right now over there. So I wanted to stop by there and pick something up. And then we'll head on over to Burrard Station. I also want to see what's happening down here because we have Egyptian fans gathering. And that is interesting to see. That is really interesting to see. Christine's like, Japan is awesome. That's good to hear. Let's go through the shade for a second on over here. See what it's like on the sidewalks as well down here. And get a little bit of a different perspective. You gotta stroll carefully through the area though. If Argentina wins the World Cup, split the 1 minute. Ah! Justin's having fun. Justin's having fun. There is definitely a little bit of a gathering on over here. That's very, very cool to see. Very cool to see. It has gotten very thick out here. Very, very thick.
No more crossing.
Okay. And you hear the police? Because I was literally just strolling with the crowd right there. They are literally keeping us safe right now. So shout out to the VPD. That is awesome to hear. It's awesome to hear. And the Egyptians have literally taken over the Pearl today. That's awesome to see. The Pearl is going to make some good money off of that. It's a local business. So very, very cool to see. Very, very cool to hear. It is so busy out here. So, so busy. Let's go grab some food. There's a food truck with a skewers deal that I want to check out. And it's the perfect, like, apparently it's served in a cup and everything. So we'll see what it's like. And that should be good. Look at this right here. This is like, when you get on the sidewalk, you get to see like the main street view on over here and everything. A little cross section of what's happening on out here with the activity. Very, very fascinating to see all these people out here. So we are approaching Robson Street. We're gonna turn once we get on up here and stroll through Robson Square, cross Hornby Street, and then get to our food truck. And that'll take us out to Burrard Street. And from there, we'll jump on the SkyTrain and head on over. And don't think that it's just Granville Street here that's busy. It's busy all over the place right now. And that is the interesting part. The buskers, though, today are really commanding the stage on over here. Wishing them the best. That's why this crowd is here. Well, we're gonna head up this way. And we're gonna go on over and grab some skewers. and support a local food truck right now. So come, let's go, let's go. And if they're gone, maybe they just like ran out of food, because sometimes that's been happening, believe it or not. We'll go and grab something else. But look at all the people out here. Oh wow. Oh wow. If you are looking for a good deal, Casbah's food truck, the Persian Grill right across here, has absolutely got some really great prices today. Really, really great prices today. When's the pregame match? We're looking at the pregame frenzy out over here. It's pretty busy. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Look at that right there. Strolling across the street right now. Let's head on over. We are in Robson Square right now. Is that not awesome? Robson Square. Look at that. This is where we got our FIFA fan art. This place is packed. This place is so packed. There's so many people down here right now. Wow. This Sunday has become very busy. Khan, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. There's some Egypt fans right ahead of us there, carrying the Egyptian flag and colors on them. What a busy day. What a busy day. Khan, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we are over here. So we're literally heading on over to the food truck right now. It's still there, so we're good to go. And then we'll figure it. We'll get some foodies and we'll figure it out from there. Look at that. Look at the new scooters. Like, they are totally being used. Is that not awesome to see? That's awesome. Look at that. So we have the new Lime scooters that are in the city here. A new addition that's come like a few months ago here to the area. And people have definitely been enjoying them. Probably a year actually now. They've been around for a little bit. They're not new, but they're not old either. And that's the thing. Oh my gosh, thank you, Khan. And that's a good reminder for me. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button. We're gonna head on over. We're on Robson Street right now. We're heading on over to the intersection of Robson and Burrard here, and we're heading on over to the grill place right on over here. The Grill and Phil. And grabbing some food right on over here for us. Okay. Ooh, they have wraps, they have skewers. That looks good. So they have a limited time offer, 3 skewers for $10. Okay. So that's what I was thinking of grabbing on over here. He's just cooking. There's one person, so you gotta be patient. But that's what I was interested in. And then your options apparently are Korean, tandoori, or Greek. So very interesting to see. And of course, it's not quiet on over here. It's really not quiet. Look at how busy this is right now. People heading on over to the retail districts. Right on over here. And grabbing some stuff. Grabbing some merchandise, stuff like that. Stopping by the tourist places. Very good to see. Very awesome to see. So he's just finishing up. I'm gonna tip the camera down so it's not on them. Hey, how's it going? Can I get 3 skewers tandoori? Thank you. Okay, they're coming along. Yeah, this place is really interesting. I haven't gotten from Granville yet, but like the food that he just gave to the other guy looks so good.
Anything else for you, sir?
Pardon?
Anything else for you? Drinks?
No drinks or anything. Thank you very much, though. It's appreciated. There we go. Awesome. If I can get a receipt?
Sure.
Thank you.
The paper is out of.
I figured. The network's been messy the whole time. I totally get it. I'm live streaming right now on a phone. I had to put it on like 2 channels to be able to get something reliable. Guys, take a look right on over here. You can see some of their beautiful food on over here. Some of their beautiful menu. This is very affordable. Okay. They got skewers right on over here. They got loaded wraps right on over here. They got rice bowls if you want some rice. I like that. Look at that paneer bowl right there, actually. That looks pretty delicious too. And they got protein bowls as well. Okay. So I'm gonna just put the price in right now into the chat. So we gave them a tip as well. So it came out to around 12 buckies with the tip. It came out to $10.50 with tax. So now that we have those notes in the live stream, I could go back into the live stream and record what we paid. Figure out the tax from there. But yeah, we're just waiting for some food. The good food it's probably going to take about another 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be on our way. But yeah, we are right here on Robson Street right now, in the mix of the busyness on over here. Peyton, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Now, sometimes things just don't work and stuff like that. To the best of our abilities. So, They also over here have mango lassies. They have some fizz and chills. They have some pops. They have some lemonade. So there's a bunch of different stuff that's available if you want a drink or anything on over here. That's definitely there as well. But I only have 1 free hand, so that is life. That is life. Oh, look at this. Look how busy it is out here. The mighty fan. So we're gonna get some food, and then we're gonna head out from there. And it should be a good ride on over. So we'll ride the SkyTrain. We're just around the corner from Burrard Station right on over here. So we'll go past the high-octane, which is one of the local hotels on over here in the area, and then head on down from there. Oh, it's all tied up right now. So it's 1 Uganda, 1 Cabo Verde. Wow. Wow. Hey, good to see you. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. I want to know where Cabo Verde is. Tell me where Cabo Verde is. So we're grabbing. Oh, it's a country in Africa. Oh, it's an island country. Okay. It's an island country. It's a small, tiny little country. They must have a really good soccer team. They must have a really good soccer team. That's,
1 minute only.
yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. That's cool. Yeah, so he's telling me it's going to be about one more. Hey, good to see you. About one more minute, and then it'll be out. But Justin, thank you for keeping us up with the score. So yeah, a tiny little island country off the coast of Africa. That's part of the Africa peninsula, or Africa continent and stuff like that. That is where Cabo Verde is. Wow. Wow, I had no idea, like literally no idea. So you learn something new every single day. Every single day. And that's what I've learned that's new today. I have no idea what the status of that country is. I have no idea about anything of that country right now, except there's a soccer team there. Daniel, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah, we're down here right now. We're literally down here. Just the food is like almost done. It is coming, so it's actually coming very, very quick. But of course, you gotta wait. You gotta make sure everything is cooked through properly and all that stuff. So that's what we're waiting for right now. He's putting it all together. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We got a cup with stuff. I love it. I love it. I just want to see which one's the top one on over here. Okay. There it is. There's our skewers. We can eat on the go too. Not as good. Not as so good. No, I got the tandoori chicken. And this is so good. There's like a nice flavor to it. And beautiful pieces of chicken on there. That's awesome. Hold on. There's a New Zealand team bus. Look at that right there. There is the New Zealand team bus. So they are staying in the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver on over here. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the gate is up. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to take, they still have people in the hotel. I'm sure they're probably over at the arena already. Who knows? But there's a pile of people out here and a news crew just waiting for them to come on up. That is a New Zealand team bus right there. So maybe they are coming out. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? We're gonna cross the street here. We're having skewers from Granville. That's New Zealand there. Maria, good to see you. And got a nice little green sauce on there too. Really helps give it a little bit of a punch. It's almost like a yogurt-based sauce. So that's pretty good. The game starts at 6, that's true. You can hear the chimes from the church on over there. That is a historical building. And over here, this is the Hotel Fairmont Vancouver. And this, as we have seen, is where New Zealand's team is staying. A very, very posh hotel. So let's head on down. Let's eat our last here and let's head on down to Burrard Station here. The grill and fill, or grill fill. This is awesome. You guys did an amazing job. Something is happening down here. And something is happening down here. Look at this. Look at all these people. We have another FIFA bus right on over here in the area. This is why you've seen a lot of the police officers on over here. And they've been doing a lot of staging in this area. That looks like the Egyptian one. Yeah, and that's definitely Team Egypt right on over there. So there is the Egypt bus as well. And they'll have team members come on out and all that stuff. Look at right up there. Those people are getting ready for the game. Something's happening. We have some of the players entering in right now. So we have players from Team Egypt entering in to the bus. They kind of slipped in really quietly. It was interesting to see. Interesting to see. You can just see like all of the fans out here enjoying themselves and stuff like that. The police are literally moving the gates right now to get the bus out. Let's watch the bus leave. You gotta give a shout out to the VPD for being awesome right on over here. Got a few more players and coaches and team members heading on into the bus as we go. Okay. And you can see right in front of them here, that is where we have some of the motorcycles that are going to be escorting the bus on over there. So that is very, very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Wow. Just wow. Look at that. Look at this police officer right here. He's all ready and raring to go. All ready and raring to go. So the FIFA World Cup action is happening right now. Right now, out here playing out in the streets of Vancouver. The streets of Vancouver. Do I get a sense, a hint of jealousy from Tony? A few passive-aggressive comments. Are you insecure and anxious right now, Tony? A few more of the team members coming onto the bus there. It looks like they're beeping. Nope, the door is closing. Okay, we're gonna back up because the only thing you're really gonna see right now is the bus and the police. Well, it's good to see you, Tony. It's good to see you. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. And apparently they got another bus here, so this bus has been parked here. That's hilarious. And when you see these cars going through the area, they're always flashing their flashers on right now, and they're making it through. So he's on the way on over there. That is awesome to see. That is awesome to see. Let's head on back down right now and over. We're over at Burrard Station right here. Look at that. So awesome. Look at that right there. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, we're heading on over on the SkyTrain right now, over to the FIFA fan zone. We're over here at Burrard Station. We're going to be catching the Expo line out of here. Okay? And heading on over to... Wow. Just be careful when you're on the escalator. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Wow. Hey, good to see you guys. Somebody like cut in front of me, decided to start going down with us and the pack of people, pack of fans behind me. Okay. And then stopped literally 2 steps before they were getting off the escalator, backed up the whole line. That's just hilarious. Just hilarious. The guys behind me were there. They were absolute gems. Absolute gems. So Vancouver. Okay. Let's head on over. Okay, so this SkyTrain is probably going to be fairly well packed, which will be interesting to see. It's coming in just a few minutes on over here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and the SkyTrain will be on over here and we'll be able to take off and go. That's very cool to see. Very awesome to see. And again, it's not going to take them very long. We're going to collapse this down. X2, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Jasmine, good to see you. Nice to have you here. Justin's like, this is the type of coverage we'll get with Jerome. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Here comes the SkyTrain. There we go. It is packed. It is very packed. Very packed. We'll get above ground in just a few minutes. We have to go through Granville Station first on the way over there. This SkyTrain is like getting so packed. Let's see if we catch anyone else doing like a transit hustle right now. Transit hustle! Burrard Station seems like London Station. Christine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, even the standing area on over here, like I wanted to stand by the window. There was no chance I was going to stand by the window there. Just so many people got on the train. You don't normally have people like standing in that area there, unless the train's very busy. Very, very busy. Okay, so we're coming up to Granville Station. Here's Granville Station. This would be the station that most people from the Granville pedestrian zone would be entering into on over here. And I'll take our camera up so that it's not like directly in people's faces when they're jumping on the train here. But again, it is quite busy, quite busy. Good to see, good to see. And this is Granville Station right here. You can see some of the advertisements right on over here. All soccer themed right now. And here we're heading out. So we're underground for this station on over here, but we're gonna hit Stadium Chinatown station next, and then from there we're gonna be able to get on, okay, and come on over, okay, and ride the next part, which is gonna be above ground once we're heading out from Stadium Chinatown station. And we're gonna get off at Main Street Science World station. Almost there. And we have come into Main Street Science World Station. There's one of the reserve trains. They bring those out. Sometimes they park them here to clean them. Sometimes they just put them here so that they can switch them out. It depends on what they need to do for their schedule. The doors are open on the other side here. Now, if you do stop at the station is still available for the public to use. You just can't stroll down to Pacific Boulevard over here. That entrance and exit is closed, so that is the important part to remember. But you can still access it from the Paris Square off of a T&T grocery store, and you can still access it from Dunsmuir and Beatty Street. Okay. We are now going to pass, oh, this is a dirty, dirty window. The fan zone right on down there. There's the fan zone. You can see it's starting to get busy. So let's head into the area there and see what's going on with all of the different folks. There is the FIFA World Cup ball that has transformed Stadium China or Science World. We'll pass that again in just a moment. We'll get a better look when we're down there. It's interesting. There's fewer people on the seawall on over here, and way more people heading down Pacific. And there we are, we're pulling into the station. Okay, and we'll be getting off right on over here. It's not going to take us very long at all to get on down there, but it's very, very crowded here. You do have to be patient because there's a lot of people also heading right now over to the FIFA fan zone with their families. So that is the other important thing to remember. We're gonna head down the stairs here. We have a whole bunch of Egypt fans on over here, as well as just general fans as well. I think we'll head on over the escalator. We'll chill out for a hot minute. It's like literally so busy here. So busy, and there's no need to rush out of here. I'm like very surprised. Very, I thought I could use this an extra way. Yeah, the escalators are just so busy today. So if you are down here trying to use the escalator, you're gonna be waiting a hot minute here. Now they have the police on the station, which is great to see, which is exactly what everyone wants. Look at this right here. It's taking a hot minute. Taking a hot minute to get down there. Okay. We're working our way on. Okay. We have one foot on the escalator. We finally made it. That's good to see. Oh, I can see a lot of Kiwi fans down here. A lot of Kiwi fans. Look at that. Look at how busy it is. And a few Pharaohs fans as well down here. Very good to see. And you gotta give a shout out to the VPD and all the other police services that are down here right now. They're doing an awesome job keeping us safe. Hey, good to see you. Okay.
Folks, please get your cards ready.
We have tapped through. We are on the fan mile. We have finally made it to the fan mile.
Need your practice with your
Just walls of people, walls of fans out here. And look at that. There's the FIFA World Cup ball right on over there. Main Street Science World Station is one of the stations for the FIFA World Cup. This is where they want everyone to head on out of and head on over to the event. It is so awesome here. Oh my gosh, it is so sunny though too. Ah! This is awesome to see. Oh, they got some drumming on over here. Let's check out the drummers while we're here. They have Drum Soul BC here. Gotta give a shout out to Drum Soul BC. We're heading over to the drummers. This street is like so uneven. Look at that. Drum Soul BC. This is awesome. This is exactly what we need. An awesome team of people coming out here. Just giving us some good beats. This is epic. So guys, shout out to Drum Soul BC. Thanks guys, that's awesome. D-Buck's like, have you watched one of the games? Yeah, I have. I have not been in the stadium. I have not been in the stadium. I will not be in the stadium. But yeah, I've watched some of the games. They're pretty good. I'm actually catching up on a lot of the other things too, but like I'm not the most knowledgeable sports person. So I'm not gonna be able to know everything. That's what you guys are here for. I do love the crowds though. I do love the crowds. Look at that right there. There is the FIFA ball. Carol! Look at that! YouTube loves this ball right now. It loves this giant soccer ball. This crowd, this is a very, very busy crowd out here. Very, very thick crowd out here. You really have to be patient when you're out here, strolling through the group and strolling through the team on out here. just so that, you know, you're not blocking anyone or anything like that. One of the ways that you can do is just stop and chill and wait, and that is the thing to do. Justin's giving me a good hit. Don't forget about water. That's definitely important. That is definitely important. So, very, very awesome. We have D-Box asking, what platform do you watch sports on? We have a sports channel here in Canada called TSN, and they're showing all the games right now. Very common for a lot of people to have access to that. So there. I've also been watching it in some of the restaurants and stuff like that too. So it's playing all over here in Vancouver right now. And I have been over to one of my favorite places to watch some of the games is going over to Jack Pool Plaza. That is definitely one of the popular places. But yeah, TSN's where I've been catching it, whether it's been at home or just on, and like almost everyone has TSN in Canada, which is epic. Which is epic that they made it available. Lynn, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream here. Yeah, we're down. This place is wild busy. Wild busy. Okay, let's go. We're on the fan mile. Yeah, it comes with all the regular packages though in Vancouver, or not in Vancouver, in Canada. Look at that right there. Look at that. Is that not awesome? So there's a lot of Egypt fans around us right now, which is very, very cool to see. Of course, they're wearing the red jerseys. Okay. And don't confuse those same red jerseys for the Canada jerseys. You're going to see a lot of those as well. Excited to catch any kind of FIFA match action right now here in Metro Vancouver. Definitely, like when you have FIFA World Cup come to your country, okay, that's the opportunity to see the FIFA World Cup. If you have the ability to get a ticket and get inside there and enjoy it, okay. But it's also very cool. Like I can't afford a ticket to get in there right now because I have other things I'm doing. But I can come out here and celebrate with the crowds as we're heading on through, and then go and watch the games afterwards, which is absolutely spectacular to see. Absolutely spectacular to see. So we are on the fan mile here, walking, strolling with the fans on over to where we need to go. And I would definitely say there's a bigger representation right now. There is Kiwis in the crowd. Okay, you see them around all over the place and stuff like that. And there's definitely a larger presence of the Egyptian group on over here. Our New Zealand diaspora group is nowhere near as big as our Australian diaspora group here in Vancouver. But our Egyptian diaspora group is huge, and that's awesome to see. Awesome to see.
Yeah, no, we only went on
LAP, good to see you. We just had Belgium versus Iran at SoFi Stadium. Oh, that's awesome. It was a good game, eh? You enjoyed it? That's awesome to see. It's 2-1 now for Uruguay. Oh my gosh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. We're over here right now, just outside of the beer gardens. Here is the beer gardens right on over here. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra. That is our beer gardens here in Vancouver. And of course, right on over here, we're at the terminus of Falls Creek. And that right there, anyways, that thing right there behind me with all the spikes coming out, that's BC Place right there. And that's where everyone's going if they're going to the game right now. But you can just see just how busy it is down here. Just how busy. Yeah, this is like, when it comes to your city, like I've read through like academic articles and news stories and stuff like that, articles being critical of the FIFA World Cup and stuff like that. But when it comes to your city, you realize how much it also brings people together. So I'm sure there's like a dark side to the FIFA World Cup, but right now we are celebrating the awesome side of it, which brings all of these different people together into this area, which is great to see. Great to see. Look at that right there. We got the police out on the water right now, doing their thing. Shout out to the VPD. This is what we need from them, just to go around, keep everything safe. They have cleared out this section of Falls Creek here. Unless you're coming out of the paddle center down there for training, or you're a sea bus, you really can't get anywhere in here. You see where this boat is right on over here, way out in the distance? This is the border right on over here. So this boat is parked as close as they can to the action. But they can't park any further, just in case there's any issues on the water as well. So they have to think about all those types of things that are out here. Kieran, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, LAB just came in on too. Yeah, LAB was telling us they just finished the game on over there. They had Belgium versus Iran at SoFi Stadium. That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Let's hear Jerome. Appreciate all the great streams. So I'm just soaking in the opportunity right now to just enjoy myself out here and soak in as much of the action as I can while we are here. Okay, Justin reminded me to get some water right now. So, can I actually go for a Coke right now? I need some caffeine. It's been a busy World Cup. Yeah, I understand. And let me pay for it first then. Okay, don't worry, the camera's on me, guys. It's not on you. Okay. Appreciate you guys working so hard though on over here. If there's any way to send a receipt, please send the receipt. Okay. Either way, I'll take the drink. Okay, so it was 5:30. That's my note for the tax van. On over here. We're gonna head on over right now to the next section of the fan mile over here. And I'll give you back the ambient in just a sec. We're just passing by some real commercial music right on over here. Once we're a few steps away from that, we should be good. Now the fan zone is really being rerouted right now on over from this stretch here over to, as you can see, right on over to the next stretch. I'm gonna put down my pop right now for a sec. For a hot second here. Turn the ambient off for you. There you go. Or ambient on for you. Okay, let's head on out into this busy fan zone here. So on the first night, they filtered everything through this side here, and you can still go down the seawall if you want, but most people are heading on here and out in along Pacific Boulevard. So that is where the crowd is. And yeah, so they're telling ticket holders to turn to the right. So we'll head on out here. D-Buck wants a shore bay. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. So we're heading out. There's nothing wrong with heading out with the crowd on over there. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. Well, look at that right on over there. Okay, and they got Sam Chimes DJing right on over here too. That's very, very good to see. Okay. So we got a lot of good music out here along the way. It's like grass sticking to the bottom on over here. Kieran's predicting a game of 2-1. With Salah scoring twice. So I'm assuming that is the Egyptians. And we have now hit the FIFA fan zone. Down here for the fan mile. Look at this. Look at this ahead of us here. Look at that.
Don't get the flag. You want buy one?
No, but you want to sell one?
Yeah, sell the flag. Buy the flag.
Keep an eye out for this guy. He's got flags. That's awesome. I live. That guy's smart. That guy is smart. That is awesome. That is awesome here, Kieran. So Kieran's predicting 2-1. Anyone else got predictions? What do you think? Who do you think is going to win the game? And what do you think the score is going to be? Kieran has already put in 2-1 down here. We'll ask people in the crowd if they're willing to share, which will be interesting to see. Okay. On over here at the FIFA World Cup. You got some Kiwi fans on in there. Right there. What animal is the Kiwi fan carrying there? What is that? Let us know in the chat. You want the so X2 wants the Canada flag and the Belgian flag. That's not bad.
Come on!
That was epic to see. Okay, we're starting to get into the crunch. When, camera, turn around. Oh, wow. Look at that right there. That's mist in the air, guys. That is mist in the air. They have mist stations down here. There is some of the mist stations right there for you. Wow. It is super busy down here. Super busy. Some people thought that this would be like a lighter game. It wouldn't be as busy. It is definitely busy. We haven't had any fan marches though that I'm aware of. So it looks like Maria's cheering for Team New Zealand. Good to see. Very, very good to see. Very, very awesome to see. There is a good gathering of people down here too. Christine's talking about Asif. Asif probably will do a cooking stream tonight. So just keep an eye out for him. But if he's not providing what you want and you want to see something, reach out to him. And tell him through his email. He's been busy right now. Tell him you feel missed and you want more. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So busy here. Look at this bottleneck on out here. Oh wow. It is so busy down here. It is so busy. It's not really moving at all down here. And you can see this. Now, we aren't getting as many problems as we did during the Canada game. The reason that we're not getting as many problems at the Canada game, there is a block off that's happened up here. You can see the police in the crowd here, just holding the crowd back to let people get into the gates here. So they're saying they're just waiting for the line down. You can see a bunch of Australian fans right on over there. Or not Australian, there's a New Zealand fans there. Right on over. This has turned into an epic game. 2-1. Oh my gosh, my shirt has gotten dirty. So they're literally holding the lines here. You can see way at the back there that a lot of people are starting to gather here. Yeah, Cabo Verde is doing an awesome job. That is a tiny country. So you gotta give a shout out to that. So yeah, the police are definitely holding the whole crowd back here. You can see there's a group of people on over there. There's the Kiwis. Just imagine being that person right there in the chair, having to get on the loudspeaker the whole time. Okay, she is doing an awesome job. Okay. They're talking about bags and stuff like that. So, the fan zones are so busy here. They are so busy. And this is just one of the fan zones here. So we're over to the gate. Cool to see, very interesting to see as well. I'm literally stuck here in the. Before they were letting groups through and stuff like that. Look at the Kiwis right on over there. With those birds. What are those birds? Are they Kiwi birds? Okay, and they're letting us through. Shout out to the VPD for being awesome. Great to see you guys. These guys are doing an awesome job, so you gotta give them a shout out, you gotta respect them. This is not easy. And we have made it through. We are through. We are on the other side. We don't have to worry anymore. But it is interesting to see. It is interesting to see what is happening on over here in the area, and how they have changed their approaches on over here. Okay. As they let people through. Very, very cool to see. Very awesome to see as well. LAB. Oh, I love the emojis. I love it. They're having them go straight up to the gates. I'm going to dart out of the way in just a minute here. But we are through the main control. But if you have a ticket, they have totally closed off that other side, as you can see. So this is the only spot right on over here. And they have multiple lines of the police on over here and everything else that is happening down here within the fan zone. There's everyone behind us there, passing on through. Look at that. Okay. This is really controlling the fluid situation a whole lot better than it was previously on over here. There's some good lineups for the police on over here. They're keeping everything safe and cozy as we are out here. So it's interesting to see how over 3 games they have changed their approach, and they'll continue to change it and evolve it as they move along here at the FIFA World Cup. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful job by the police today. I have to give them a shout out there. Okay, it's not easy controlling giant fan groups like this. So that is great to see. Great to see over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. They're starting to funnel some people towards those gates on over there. That is epic. Look at how busy it is here. Look at these crowds here too. There's definitely a good showing on over here. Definitely a good showing on over here.
Guys, gotta keep moving, please.
Tickets, you can take a right towards entrance 2 or left towards entrance 3.
So here we are right on over here. You can see them coming on through. That is awesome, awesome to see on over here.
Welcome everyone. For ticket and fans, we're going to ask you to take a right towards entrance 2.
There is a whole bunch of people gathering out here as well in the area. They're again holding it so that people are coming in bursts down here. And you can see all of the different police officers out here in the area doing their thing, and you can see the fans on over here as they are starting to gather all of the people together. So they're literally moving, they're literally holding people over at the gates here, as you can see. That is awesome to see. Interesting new formations out here. Got to give a shout out to that. That's very cool. Anna is shouting it out for Cabo Verde right now. I keep getting the score. This is interesting. I'm kind of like looking forward to you guys sending us more stuff on over here. That's cool to see. Very cool to see. Give me a sec here, guys. Just gonna clean my glasses again. It is hot out here today. It is definitely hot out here today. There they go. There's the crowd heading on out. They have let the next batch of people through on over here. And you can see them all passing us by right now. Here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We have our Egypt fans, we have our New Zealand fans. I'm in shade right now, so we're good to go. I'm underneath the SkyTrain tracks here. Okay, they're keeping more security closer to the gates, which is great to see. Great to see. It'll be interesting to see like where I can and where I can't go in the future, which is and I just had some liquid, so we're good to go there too. But yeah, now they're holding up the next group of people that they've let through.
I don't want to see anything.
This is the action right on over here. You gotta love this. You really do have to love this. Very, very cool to see. Very, very awesome to see. So yeah. This is a pretty good spot right on over here for us right now. Okay. Pretty good spot right on over here. I have a whole bunch of fans. Look at this right on over here. This is awesome. Very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Guys, we're here at the FIFA World Cup right now, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, just outside of the gates on the fan mile, just watching people come on into the stadium right now. Today it is Team Egypt versus Team New Zealand playing here in the city. So definitely a good showing from each of those countries here in the city. Thank you for choosing Vancouver as your place to have your FIFA World Cup adventure on over here. That is just epic. That is just epic. So, and LAB is also having a heck of a lot of fun over in Los Angeles, which is great to hear as well. So you can see the whole West Coast is fired up right now, and that is awesome to see. It's also great to be down here and just see the fanfare and the enjoyment of the people heading into the stadium right now. Let me know in the chats what you think the score is going to be between New Zealand and New Zealand. What? Egypt. Okay, we got one person for each. What do you think the score is going to be, though? Fair enough. Fair enough. So there we are, right on over there. There's another wave coming from the SkyTrain on over here. So we're getting bigger waves as we're coming on in here. This is very cool to see. Let's head out into the sun for a hot minute here. On over here, they want people to continue strolling if you're in the walkway here. So that is definitely something. Okay, but you can see all of the different people coming on down to this area right now, just enjoying themselves, heading on in. So yeah, it should be a good show. It should be a good show, and you'd be surprised at the diversity of people from Egypt. I wasn't really surprised about that, but it's very cool to see as well. Very cool to see. There's like people getting like their fan zone photos and everything out here. Other people walking with their Vancouver signs and all that type of stuff. So you can see Hey, good to see you. Wow, wow. Yeah, Vancouver is pretty beautiful today. How's the weather in Los Angeles, LAB? Let us know. I definitely won't be heading down there anytime soon just because like the weather here is awesome. That's a winter time trip. 2-1 New Zealand is Justin's prediction. I believe that's the same as Kieran. Let's see what Kieran said. Oh no, Kieran said the other way. Kieran said for Egypt. Okay, fair enough. Or 2-0 for Egypt. So very, very cool to see. There's some fans that are cheering on for Egypt. The scores though seem to be lying between 2-1 and 2-2 and all of that stuff on over there. So good to see. But yeah, a lot of people out here. A lot of people traveling through, having some good fun. Wow. Wow, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting all of the crowds out here. Wow, wow. It's for reals. It is for reals. Look at that. Look at that. Police are doing an awesome job. No one is really being stopped anymore. We're not having any too big bottlenecks or anything on over here. So it's good to see all of the different teams in and around the area here. And if you haven't hit that like button, do hit that like button right now. We're trying to bring as much of the pre-game action to you as possible. And then of course you can go on to wherever you're choosing to watch the game. Okay, because I'm going to be watching the game at that point in time. Myself on over there, probably get some dinner, watch the game, stuff like that. Okay, or, so yeah, it's all about, okay, are they stopping more people? No, they are not. Good to see. Good to see. Josh, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Hey, how's it going?
Czech Republic and Brazil.
Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody's wearing tutus right now. Yeah, we got a pile of people on out here right now, enjoying themselves. There's a good showing today, which is great to see. Great to see. Again, guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. We are over here at the FIFA World Cup right now, hanging out here in the fan mile zone, bringing you some of the action on out here in the area. We have police officers from all over too, Delta, Calgary, okay, as well as Vancouver. Excuse me, and probably more than that. It is so busy out here. Over here we got some of the Tsleil-Waututh jerseys right on over here too, which is great to see. Okay, and they're literally piping people all the way over to the stadium right now, which is just great to see. Great to see on over here. And the police are relaxing a little bit now that the heavy groups have come on. Hey, good to see you. The heavy groups have come on through, so they're not as worried about the crowd control anymore. Of course, we'll listen to them as we go along if they have any concerns or stuff like that. We're good. Hey, good to see you.
Thanks for coming out today, everyone. If you do not have tickets
Hey, good
today,
to see
we're
you
gonna
too.
ask you to please continue moving
You want to be on camera? You want to say hi?
Hello.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, who do you think is going to win, Egypt or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. And what do you think the score is going to be?
Just pick a left or a right. Doesn't matter as long as you keep moving.
4-0 for New Zealand. Okay, thank you very much. That's awesome.
For New Zealand fans, we're going to ask you to take a right towards entrance 2.
So we got some good scores on here. We got some good guesses going on right now, which is great to see. Great to see on over here.
from entrance 2 to your right or entrance 3 to your left.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Good group of people on over here, heading on over to the zone. We're just gonna stay still right now and let people go around us as you're on over here, so you can watch some of the crowd heading on through. Okay. But yeah, wow, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. And some of the costumes and stuff like that that you see out here too are very cool to see. Yeah, there is a strong crowd cheering for New Zealand here today, and you'd be surprised how many people are on over here. Poppy, good to see you. You saw me streaming the other day. Good to hear. Good to hear. Purely, yeah, it's like whoop whoop. And Garrett's like, go New Zealand. And of course, LAB is dropping all of the emojis right now. All of the emojis. This is awesome to see. Awesome to see. So many. We just had a bucket hat pass us. Adonis will be happy. Adonis will be happy to see the bucket hat on over here too. Wow. Wow. Look at the feathers right on over on this guy's head. Look at that right there. That is cool. That is very cool. So what they're doing right now is they're parting the groups. So some of the groups are heading on over to this gate right on over here. Okay, and then other groups are being pushed towards the seawall, as well as anyone who doesn't have a ticket, who's just wanting to pass through the area, is also heading on over to the seawall right now. You can just see all the different teams that are out here today. And all of the people out here just headed on over to the game. That is pretty cool to see. Pretty good to see the crowds that are out here too, enjoying themselves, getting ready to go and do their thing.
That looks like the Woodstock.
Very cool, very awesome. There, we're giving a slightly different angle on over here. We're away from the SkyTrain now, just catching the people as they're heading on through, just past the police line at the front there. You can hear all of the different speakers going on right now here at the fan zone as well. Hey, good to see you. Some people are now pointing to me. Now they're starting to realize I'm live right now. That's awesome to see. Awesome to see. You can see right on over here, you got the police officers working with some of the staff right now. We're gonna head out of the way now and over to the side just so that we can get some shade. And chill out a bit for a hot minute here. You can see the giant logos on over here. The FIFA World Cup on every single of these posts right on over here. Columns holding up the SkyTrain tracks. And just the pack of fans heading on into the area. There's another bucket hat for Adonis right on over there. What time is it? Let's see. That's 4:50 right now, so they have 40 minutes to get into the stadium. We're starting to hit some of the peak rush on over here as groups are going to be starting to taper off in probably about another 20 minutes. And then the crowds will start to get a lot thinner as we get close to 5:30. You really want to get into the stadium early so that you can find your seat, get any kind of food that you want, or any kind of swag and stuff like that too. So it's all and so they do encourage you to come a little bit earlier if you can, but of course, they'll still let you in if you got your ticket. These guys out here, though, these FIFA World Cup staff members, they are working so hard right now. So hard. They're asking questions, they're answering questions, and the police officers are all over the place here. So good to see everyone out here in the area. Okay, the police line has started to taper down here, which is exactly what you want. Okay. Absolutely. Wow, look at that. You can see how they had a whole bunch more police officers out there right now. They're really just over by us now, just standing behind us here, chilling out, just in case they need to do anything, which is which is cool to see. Very cool to see. You can see the Kiwi fans coming into the area. Jedgel is back in the house. Jedgel is back in the house. Very cool to see. Very cool to see. And who are you cheering for? I'm cheering for Team Canada myself, to be honest with you. Okay, but it is great to see. I have no idea who's going to win this game, but it'll be fun to watch to see who does win the game between Egypt and New Zealand. I've been following a lot of the games that's a police bikes coming on through there. Look at that. No, those are the paramedic bikes making their way through here. Those are the paramedic bikes. I stand corrected. Yeah, the police are starting to thin out a little bit on over here too. Okay, fire and rescue. So it looks like, sorry, it looks like some of the team members, some of the police teams and stuff like that, they have different responsibilities that they're taking care of. Okay, on over here, and then of course they're gonna watch that. We have the cycle cops right behind us here, which is awesome to see as well. If we need anyone out here, and they have the horseback police going through the downtown and the West End Peninsula. So that is very cool to see as well. But howdy, great to see you here. So if I would be interested to see, I think I'm leaning with everyone else here, and I'm just gonna say, it looks like Egypt might win this game. Just by the way the fans are acting. It's interesting to see, but if New Zealand takes it, fair enough. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but that is cool to see. And if you're whoever you're cheering for, we're all here just to celebrate this awesome experience that happens almost only every 4 years, and in North America, it probably won't be back here for decades. So that is really the one thing that Vancouverites, like, there is visibly a whole group of people on over here just watching what's happening, and the police are being genuinely awesome about, making sure that we're not getting in the way, but also allowing us creators to come down here and create for you guys, which is exactly what we want to do. And you can see the Kiwis coming on in with their games on and stuff like that. That's maybe a better, may the better team win today. That is what Justin is saying. Rob, good to see you. Yeah, we're definitely having a pile. That's the thing. It's like I immediately noticed when the Egypt fans came in. I also immediately noticed when the New Zealand fans came in too. Just though they act different from Canadians, which is amazing to see. Amazing to see. They dress slightly differently too and stuff like that. Not by much, but just enough that you just kind of notice, oh, those people are not from here. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you how it is. Maria from Auckland, and Ron is on here too. That is good to see. That is good to see. So yeah, it is going strong right now. It is going strong. Check out the crowds. Check out the crowds. There's a whole bunch of police officers behind us over here too, which is great to see. It's starting to thin out now as we're starting to hit the 2-hour mark here and get to 5 o'clock. Wow. Wow.
If you do not have tickets, thank you for coming out to support your team. What we're going to ask is that you take a left-hand turn towards the seawall or a right-hand turn.
That is awesome.
Please proceed past the gate so that we can get all the ticket fans into their seats. Thank you very much.
That is good to see. That is good to see. Look at the crowds that are out here though. This is amazing. This is amazing to watch on over here. So they're just trying to keep flow going as much as possible here. If you check up ahead here, there's a whole bunch of people out over here too. Just keeping things going.
Are you in Facebook or TikTok?
Pardon?
Are you in Facebook or TikTok?
I'm on YouTube right now.
YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Good to see you. Oh, okay.
What is your name?
Jerome Forestwood.
Yeah, we saw you sometimes.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Jerome space FOREST. There I am, right there at the top for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey Ken, it's good to see you. Look at the packs right here. Look at the packs. So howdy folks, a few other people have come on to the stream. I'm Jerome Forestwood, this is my channel. We are down here right now celebrating the FIFA World Cup. We're doing a pre-game fan mile live stream for you right now. Just watching the fans heading on into the stadium right now. It's interesting to see how the police have changed up their different formations as we moved along through this event right now. Beforehand, people were able to gather in a whole bunch of different locations, and now they're keeping the flow going very, very organically. This is amazing to see and very awesome to see as well. Everyone is just out here having a good time, and that's exactly what we want here at the FIFA World Cup. If you have not hit that like button yet, do hit that like button. And if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button as well, so we can keep bringing beautiful, beautiful coverage to you of festivals that are happening here in Vancouver, including the FIFA World Cup. But other festivals we have recently been at, and we have been out over at Pinoy Fest. That's happening over in Swangard Stadium right now. in Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada. That is definitely one of the places that you should head on over to if you happen to be in the area and you want to go to one of the largest Filipino festivals. That is definitely an option on over here. Hey, good to see you. This is just so awesome to see. Just so awesome to see. The crowds have started getting quite much thinner out here, and that is excellent. Look at that. I guess they're cheering for Team Egypt. What a beautiful, beautiful show of the crowds out here today. I'm guessing World Cup's vibes are strong there. They definitely are. They definitely are. Okay, Team Canada has proven itself to be a competitive team. So it's a big deal. The crowds, though, now that we are almost at the 2-hour mark, has started to cool off and cool down. You can still see a heck of a lot of people, but it is definitely relaxed a whole bunch on over here now. So, hey, good to see you. There's definitely a heck of a lot of locals heading on over to this game too. As I'm watching it, not just tourists on over here, but people who live in and around the Metro Vancouver area who have they've been able to get tickets to the game, and they're gonna have a heck of a lot of fun out here too as we're passing by. And this is just another historic moment. What's really important about this event right on over here, okay, is this also is putting Vancouver on the world podium in Metro Vancouver itself, because all of Metro Vancouver is working to make this event happen on over here. And what's important is that this really shows that Vancouver, even though we're the little big city here on the West Coast, only 800,000 people in Vancouver City proper itself, and then 3.5 million people across the Metro Vancouver area. Look at this right here. That is epic. That is epic. I love it. I love it. But yeah, only 3.5 million people here in the Metro Vancouver area. Now we can handle events just as big as ginormous cities like Los Angeles or Dallas. And we are a destination that can host events like the FIFA World Cup. And that's going to be the big boon for our city. And the police are working extra hard with the security staff and all of the other people out here just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And the FIFA World Cup staff on over here, you kind of see them in the crowd with the light green shirts on over here. All of these people are making sure that Vancouver looks like a premier destination for large international events like this. And that is one of the important factors for today. Very, very important factors on over here. So yeah, we're excited. We're definitely excited. There's more Kiwi shirts coming on through the area there. And it's much harder for people from Egypt to get over to Vancouver than it is for people from New Zealand to get on over here, which is interesting to see. Interesting to see. New Zealand, of course, being on the Pacific Ocean, in the Pacific Ocean, easier to get on over to Vancouver because we are also on the Pacific Rim over here. Okay, I'm not sure if they have to transfer from a larger airport or anything like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they have to, but I do have family that travels over to other parts of the world every once in a while, and to get over to their country, which is a heck of a lot closer than Egypt, oh my gosh, it takes almost 24 hours. So you gotta think about these people that have been coming from Egypt, have been traveling very, very long and probably done a few transfers to get on over to here in Vancouver to cheer on their team. So shout out to Team Egypt fans, especially if you're coming from Egypt. Thank you for choosing Vancouver. That's a long trip. That's a long trip, and we hope that you enjoy your stay on over here. And that's why you're seeing a lot of people from Team Egypt choosing the higher end hotels. And if you're traveling that far, you want a top end experience. And that is definitely something that you're seeing on over here. Definitely something that you're seeing. And what's interesting is you're also seeing a lot of the Kiwi fans on over here. Okay, a lot of the Kiwi fans, the New Zealand fans that I saw, were actually hanging in and around Chinatown, supporting the restaurants over in Chinatown, like the Chinatown barbecue and Mama Lee on over in the Paris Square. It's just amazing to see. Basically, I ran into also some Kiwis in T&T grocery store, and they were like, you'd think as a Canadian, have they seen that before? It looked almost like their regular grocery stores. So you guys have a few things that are different, but you get all of those same types of ingredients in your grocery stores too, which is very cool to see. Robson and I came to Vancouver on a direct flight from New Zealand in 2024. Okay, so I don't know. This is why I'm chatting with you guys and saying I don't know if they have to take a transfer or not, but very, very cool. Very, very cool to see here that you can get a direct flight here. That just confirms what I was saying before. It's a lot easier for people from New Zealand to get on over here, and that's cool to see. And again, it takes a lot longer for people from Egypt, but that either way, this is going to be an epic game. An epic game, guys. An epic game. Okay, so when it comes to 6 o'clock, okay, I am gonna be done streaming at that point in time, but you can hang on for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go for a little longer out here, but our batteries are starting to get down. So when we run out of enough juice, that's where we're gonna go. Johnny, great to see ya. Johnny B. Cage here, oh my gosh. How's your jump kick, man? Johnny, tell us how your jump kick is. It's like a Mortal Kombat tag. That's awesome to see. Some of my favorite stupid movies are the Mortal Kombat movies. They are so epic. Great to have you. Nice to have you on the stream. We have a celebrity. No problem, Christine. Great to have you here. And it's great to be able to show you this. We have been listening to the police, following what they've been telling me. They've been very, very awesome out here, very, very calm, okay, able to like signal through body language what I can and what I can't do as well. So shout out to the VPD. Thank you for allowing the creators to be down here. We understand you have a job to do, and if you need us to get out of here, we're totally okay with that. But thank you for allowing us to be here. Hey, good to see you. Look at those crowds right down there. Look at those crowds.
I just think it's interesting that they take revenge.
That is epic. You can see some Team Mexico jerseys in there too. Okay, very awesome. Of course, we're not able to talk to the fans as much as before because they're really trying to keep them moving on over here, but that's okay. Before we were really able to get in and around them and ask them questions and stuff like that. And so, very, very cool. Very, very cool. So awesome out here. So awesome. That is cool. Very, very cool. You can see a whole bunch of different jerseys here in the crowds. I've seen everything from Mexico jerseys to Colombia jerseys. We have a big Colombian group on over here, as I discovered very recently. And I think that's a Colombia jersey, the yellow one coming on through there with the Team Mexico jersey, as you can see right there. That's good to see. FIFA World Cup love on over there. That is awesome. Zion, good to see you. Nice to have you here. Canada's a great host country. It's pretty friendly down here. It is pretty friendly. It's good to see. Okay. It is very, very good to see. And guys, again, I am doing what I'm doing because the VPD is allowing it. So great shout out to the VPD. Thank you for being awesome. Okay. You got a hard job, and we don't complain. We definitely don't complain on over here. Okay. Which is awesome. Look at the piles of people though. This is so cool. So cool. Is that Nick? Wait, Nick's in the chat. Nick, good to see ya. Nick has been right with every single score. Okay, including Team Canada. He said 2-0, they got 6-0, so that counts. Okay, Nick, what is the score today? Is it gonna be Egypt? Is it gonna be New Zealand? What are you guessing? Let us know in the chat, and anyone else. Justin's already dropped his score. Okay, he's 2-1 for New Zealand. Kieran is 2-0, I believe, for Egypt. Okay, so interesting to see. Brooke is here. Hey, Jerome, you're awesome. Yeah, no problem. I can't miss out on this historic. Okay, it's definitely tapering down though right now. It is definitely tapering down. I have to get this. We're not going to have the World Cup here for like. People are going to be watching these videos for decades. Remember that time FIFA World Cup was in Vancouver? And my mug's going to be one of the faces they're going to see. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. The game will be a draw between 1-1. That is what Nick is calling. That is the one score that I've not heard today. I've heard 3-0 for either team, 4-0, 2-0. Okay, I even heard 2-1. Hey, good to see you. Okay, for different teams. That is surprising. That is a different take, Nick. Nick has a completely different take. That's cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Very, very awesome on over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very cool to see all of the people out here. Let's now take off. We're gonna go and we're gonna head on up to Granville Street and catch the next section on over here. It's starting to die down over here by the gates for you guys. Okay. So we're gonna make our way up and over. There is a group of people that is making their way in and around, so we're gonna cut through Chinatown today, mix things up just a little bit for you guys.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Nick's rooting for New Zealand. Rob's thinking it's gonna be 2-1. When I pass the police officers over here, I'm not able to come back here, just to give you guys a heads up, and I'm okay with that. Good to see you guys. Okay. So, we are over here by the gates right now. It's so sunny right now. Okay? And we're gonna head on over through Chinatown now and up through, because you gotta access the SkyTrain through the Paris Square. So by T&T grocery store, that's where we're going. And then we're gonna get off right at Granville Street and head right back to the Granville zone so that you can see that. But you can see all the different teams. This lineup on over here has gotten a whole lot smaller. now with the crowds on over here. Okay, New Zealand. You hope that they win 2-1. There's a lot of 2-1s on over here. So that, you know what that tells me? Okay? That tells me that there's a lot of, regardless of what team you're cheering for, there's a lot of respect on either side for each team on over here. Whether you're cheering for Egypt or whether you're cheering for New Zealand. Very cool to see, very cool to hear. There's also a lot of Airbnbs over in Chinatown, so that's why there's a lot of people staying on over there too. But yeah, you can definitely see this isn't a constant flow anymore of traffic on over here of people. So we are at where we are at right now. It is time to head on up and go on over. I'm with Brooke. Go Sports! I don't know if I can get a good view in there or not. No, I can't. They picked the right fence. They definitely picked the right fence. But let's head on up. So to get on up to the SkyTrain, we have to take a detour. But that's okay. That is okay. So we do have a SkyTrain entrance right down here, right in there, but that one is closed. And that's just so that the station doesn't get overwhelmed. It also helps the police officers, instead of people coming right out of Stadium Chinatown Station, right onto Expo Boulevard on over here. These streets are closed down right now, guys, so we're perfectly fine on out here. Okay. It keeps the flood from going or just around the corner. And it's easier for the police because literally while I was standing on over there, every once in a while the police officer would find someone that they would want to take out of the line. And that is one of the reasons they're funneling people all the way down from Main Street Science World Station. It's a way to also catch and flag people too, if they happen to be problematic, or maybe they're not, walking in a straight line or anything like that. That is hilarious, but also very important. Look at that, we got a caravan coming on through here, escorted by the police. And that's Abbotsford traffic enforcement right there helping out. So we have police officers also from Abbotsford down here. Shout out to the Abbotsford Police Detachment here too. And there's some of the RCMP trucks on over here. It's not just the VPD, it's a whole Metro Vancouver effort. So you've got to give a big shout out to that. Now, if you are coming from the station, they are funneling you down down this street right here, which is Kiefer Place, and then it turns into Kiefer Street right here. So we do have a good group of people still heading on out on over here for the game right now, just coming out of the stadium and coming on down here, which is very, very cool to see. There, I'm just waiting for a gap so I can get to the other side of the sidewalk. There we are. Okay. A good crowd on over here though. Look at this. Coming on through the area. And they're definitely coming on through SkyTrain bursts. Okay. We're gonna head up to the SkyTrain now and ride it on over to where we are gonna go, which is back to Granville Street.
I
While the last of the people who are heading on into the fan zone are heading that way right now on over here. Well, we are here over by the Paris Square, right on over here at the International Village Mall. Look at the crowds of people here. Look at the crowds of people. Woo. That is awesome. Okay. That guy was like, "Are we on Kiefer Street?" It's like, well, once you get off this square, yeah, you are. You are, so you're right. Oh, there's a big crowd coming down the steps on over here too. Look at this. Look at this right here. Wow. Wow, and there's a FIFA World Cup ball back there and everything. Wow. Okay. Let's get through the game on over here. We're through. We're good. Look at that though. I didn't even know that it was this busy on over here. Hey, good to see you. But yeah, they're again coming in bursts from the buses and stuff like that too. Like the number 5 bus that comes on over through this area and everything. Very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Okay. And you can see more people. Some people here for the game, some people not here for the game. Right. Oh, they got a City Link convenience in here now. Look, this space has been taken over. This is great. I didn't notice. I haven't been spending much time on over in this station lately just because of the FIFA World Cup. So it's interesting to see. Cam, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Sorry, I was navigating. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I was navigating right now. And making sure that I can bring you guys some exciting coverage, but at the same point in time, also be appropriate with the crowd and stuff like that too. So, very, very important to see. Very, very important to see. So our SkyTrain is gonna come in just 1 minute on over here. You can see it on the charts right here. And we're gonna catch this SkyTrain over to where we need to go, which is back to Granville Street. And that's where a lot of the action is gonna be. Here it comes right now. I highly doubt we're gonna be able to get a front row seat in the train. A lot of these trains are packed with fans right now. So we'll just wait and see what's the better door to head on through right now. On over here. I think we got it. We got it. I'm gonna collapse my camera there, telescopic pole, and we're gonna go 1 station over, and then we're at the Granville station, so it's not gonna take us long at all. The SkyTrain's it's automated, by the way. Like there's no one driving the train from inside of the train. Okay, that only happens if it's a heavy snow. Like if it's a light snow, that's still automated. If it's a heavy snow, then they'll put a driver in just in case, but most of the times they're just there to slow down the train when the automated system can't necessarily detect something, and that usually happens when it's snowing. heavy, pretty heavy. But it's good to know that they have those safety systems in place. Okay, we're at Granville Station. We're gonna head on up now. We gotta give the camera a hot minute or two to figure out that it's not on a train anymore. It'll straighten out. It's slowly straightening out right now. So we are just leaving the expo line. And we are heading up to the FIFA fan zone. And this is one of the steepest escalators in the entire city of Vancouver on over here. Very, very steep escalator, very, very high ride to head up on over here. And as you can see, all sorts of people heading on down into the SkyTrain right now. Whether they're leaving Granville Street or they were down here before and stuff like that. Yeah, those are driverless trains. Those are driverless trains. Very, very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Okay. We're almost up here. Almost up here. I've been taking this track a heck of a lot. Justin remembers going up the escalator. That escalator is scary, man. I just hold on every single time. Justin's also evoking our old CD stores from back in the day. Very cool. Very, very cool. Brooke's saying, my whole fam is tuning in tonight. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. Back to Granville Street we go. Look at the food truck today. This place is busy. They're also very good, so that's one reason they're busy. Lynn's also shouting, I would go to HMV and just spend hours there. Just spend hours there. I remember that. I would go through, like, I wasn't just loitering though too. I would like buy something, so. But yeah, I would spend hours there just looking through what's new. You could listen to new songs every once in a while. They made it quite an experience. I don't remember visiting the Vancouver HMV, but I'm sure people who were here at that time do. This is very cool. When I used to live in Coquitlam way back in the day, or just outside of Coquitlam in the Balacara area, okay, I was an outdoor guide. So we were often on trip, out guiding people through the wilderness here in British Columbia. So different experience, different group of people. Didn't always get to the city, but when we did, we enjoyed it. Yeah, the airport train is so efficient. Now they are charging it extra money now though, eh? They're charging it $9 now, so every time I go to the airport, I'm paying $9 just to go to the airport. interesting to see. Before, you could just ride the train to the airport, but I get it. These things are expensive. We have an inflation crisis happening both here in Canada and, as our federal government says, around the world. So you gotta cover the bills somehow, and you can't blame people for trying to figure out ways to do it. Oh yeah, use the guide. That was awesome. But there's only so long as an outdoor guide that you can actually like sleep in a tent before either you move into like at the administrative level or you move on to something else. But when people find out you're an outdoor guide, like a whole bunch of different companies will be like, hey, you've got experience dealing with people. It's those soft skills that are one of the most important things that companies look for these days. You know, these soft skills aren't something that AI can replace. And that's one of the important things on over here. What? Mario! We got Mario out here. Let's head on down to the busy area. You would think that this is the busy area on over here. Mario! Oh yeah, we saw Mario. I love it. I love it. Tower Records was the place to be, according to Kieran. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, when I spent time living in Waterloo, my sister actually was just back in Kitchener visiting family and friends on over there. And when I went to the University of Waterloo way back in the day, I would also hang out besides HMV at a little shop called Encore Records. And she was like, Encore is Encore. And she just passed the old shop and she was like, remember those times you used to spend at Encore? I was like, yeah. She's like, I just passed the shop. That's very cool. So I don't know if the shop is still there or not. Like she was just saying she passed the outside of it in a car. She just had the memory. She just had the texting. When we used to buy those physical copies for music, that was so interesting. Now my phone is just crammed with digital music, but I like it that way. I kind of like it that way. It's much easier. You carry everything almost on one device than multiple devices these days. Cam never went to the stores back in my hometown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I lived in that area, Cam, so I was over there quite a bit too. Quite a bit too. But I definitely have more memories of going to the other store. I just enjoyed that store better. And it's just choices. Just choices. Well, guys, we are down to 6% down here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on the Granville pedestrian zone. I'm going to go one more block down to Dublin Calling, where the big groupings of people have been going when the games are on. So we'll head on down that way, right on over there. Sunrise is still around, believe it or not, in some places. I'm surprised at that. They've turned more into a merchandise store. And it's almost like a hot topic now. And that's what's interesting to see, is how some businesses have chosen to continue while other businesses have decided to fold. And there's nothing wrong with either decision you got to make. When disruptions happen, they happen. And AI is doing a whole lot of disruptions too. But the Granville pedestrian zone down here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada is so bumping. Oh, so bumping. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a rock store just down the street. There literally is. which is awesome. The old rock shop is down here. So if you're here for the FIFA World Cup, you can head on over to the rock shop. They got band t-shirts from all over. So if you have a favorite band and you want to wear it on a t-shirt, you can definitely do that. And Kieran is also reminding people for a happy Father's Day to Dad. Dad's gonna appreciate that. He's been watching. We reached out to him, we said hi. He didn't want anything this year, so we got him a gift card. Because we know because sometimes he's just one of those people. He's like, I have everything. I don't need anything. Just give me a call. So we've done that, and but we also got him a gift card, so that was good to see. Yeah, the Egypt Fan Fest is in the Pearl right now. I love the new sign that they have out here for the FIFA World Cup on the Pearl here. This is awesome, because there's their regular sign, which is all black. So much more colorful, and that's important for the FIFA World Cup. Okay. We're almost over at Dublin Colin, right on over here. We're just waiting for everyone to cross on over here, and then we'll be across and over to where we go. Look how busy it is down here, though. Look at that right on over there. Ah! Great to see everyone out here. Great to see. It's a little quieter at Dublin Calling tonight, but that's okay. We understand why. And look, there's the media right on over there, doing their thing. Very, very good to see. Very, very good to see. So there's still spaces down here. Hey, good to see you. Still spaces down here for you folks if you want to come on down and find a spot. These spaces are going to fill up very, very soon on over here. Very cool to see. Where are we at kickoff? We're not even near kickoff, so these things are going to fill up right by the time we get the kickoff. But anyways, guys, this has been epic out here today. Okay? Thanks for coming along. I'm going to go now and go on over so I can catch the game tonight, because I'm interested to see the teams in the events. You okay? Wow. I'm standing still here. Like, you should be able to go around me. That is interesting. That is interesting. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming along today. This is live. The drama is always real out here. Always real. But thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back for the next FIFA World Cup game. And tomorrow is Munchie Mondays, where you try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. Keep an eye out in case Asif decides to do a cooking stream tonight, because that's what he was thinking about doing. Thanks for coming along. Just remember to... He's like, remember to tell people to subscribe to my channel. So subscribe to my channel. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe. Hey, good. Talk to you later. Good. You got the Pinoy crowd out over here. That's awesome to see. That's awesome to see. Guys, talk to you later. Bye.